Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's continue our game of Cronos, the new Dawn, running on Nintendo Switch 2. Let's see, we had a major update recently. Oh, we can use the mouse too. That's interesting. Might be a little difficult using the mouse, but it's a nice option. Headphones, how about like a full stereo? Cores can be used to unlock special upgrades for the traveler's equipment in the workstation. Cores occupy inventory space. Oh, lovely. Stash. Assuming I don't have a need for a stash at this point. Inventory space. Hear a meow. Give me a small patch. Should name them patches. Oh, look at you. Oh, where'd you go? Deal with them.
oxidation. My observations also suggest that incineration is a proficient way to remove organic accumulations, which I named biomass. The torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate. Such is our calling.
I guess we're going to follow the recent Resident Evil tradition and get a chain cutter. Hold on a minute. Fuel, but no torch. Press L while near biomass to burn it. Used to unlock sealed doors by travelers found in Sector A31.
Can the citizen confirm that her name is Veronica Kaminsky, born 1948?
Dr. Veronica Kaminsky. What is this? Why am I here? Am I being arrested?
Doctor, you are here because the situation at the steelworks has changed. We have come into possession of a certain asset.
Asset?
title screen. Got 3 bullets. Only Union in Christ can give us shelter during the raging storm. The Church of the Last Days is your sanctuary. Oh, I'm sure it is. No price to be paid for that one, huh? Babble of the party is not information. Release the steelworkers. Residential area map. Seems complex. You having a blast with the game? I mean, it seems good. Of course, I'm playing it on the Switch 2, which is, you know, maybe not the best way to play this game. But I was just really curious to see how it would run on the system. Yeah, it's got really good atmosphere. Like all the Bloober Team games. Yeah, I mean, it's just nice to have like a new franchise in a series, or what may be a series in the future. Not that there's anything wrong with playing a like an well-established franchise. I mean, Silent Hill Forte or F or whatever they want to call it. I mean, that's good too. It's just good in a different way. Fuel. Press L while near the body of a fallen enemy to burn it. Fire burns bodies of fallen enemies and stuns living ones. I can definitely tell that resources are very scarce in this game. I mean, you hardly run into anything. There's hardly any ammo, hardly any resources. Got another core. We can do an upgrade. Search everywhere. Oh man, I'm so bad at searching everywhere. I am known to, you know, miss entire sections of games. But, you know, I made a commitment to try to walk through this game as much as possible, so maybe I won't miss stuff. Besides, the walking is a little scarier, you know, and we'll only run on areas that we've been to. Yeah, that's what's bad about this is that, you know, since we're playing on the Switch, it's only 30 frames, and so the controls are a little chunky. They feel a little heavy. So I'm not sure how well I'm going to be able to, you know, make all of my shots count. I think I might struggle with that a bit. Actually, maybe we'll turn on motion controls then. That really helps a lot in a console game. What's this thing? Oop, uh-oh. Multiple enemies. And I'm out of ammo. Okay, I forgot to grab the fuel first. That probably wasn't a great decision on my part. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of hard to decide when to do the stuff. I guess, you have to make mistakes. And I only have one little stomp before anything. So only one stomp at a time. Seems like I don't have enough ammo for 3 enemies. Well, and I missed like 2 shots in that last fight. Maybe that was it. I mean, I forgot the ears. I forgot my gamer ears. Oh, there's still a body here. Oh, no. I don't have any more fuel. Uh-oh.
Fudges are calling.
Oh, the box is your infinite fuel. Oh. I wouldn't have thought of that. I wouldn't have thought that would give me that much fuel. Oh, okay. It's a little weird. The whole game is full of things that are weird. non-compact relic module capable of turning into the anomaly. Can be used to manipulate time oddities.
Relic module found. An emitter. It can be used to manipulate the oddities. Got a visual on the fallen predecessor. But there's an oddity blocking the path.
Cool. Yeah, I mean she's kind of clunky. She's definitely not a limber protagonist, but she is walking around in a giant suit. So that would probably explain why she's can't like roll dodge or anything like that.
The predecessor, ND3500, reached.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid as many fights as I can,
Well done.
unless it forces me into a conflict.
Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage. Target seeded. The predecessor was on a search for a target called Edvard Wisniewski. Calculating coordinates. Confirmed dive location in D3. The nearby housing project. You never reached him. I will carry on where you left off. The location continues.
Wow, this seems like a slow-paced Returnal. Some oddities may be manipulated multiple times in order to change their state. New public transport restrictions. Passengers without valid pass will be penalized. There's a limit of 5 passengers per carriage. Always keep a space of at least 2 empty seats between you. I wish that was a rule. Use trams only as a last resort. Workers of the new Dawn steel plant with season tickets are required to show their work certificate and ID card. Okay, sorry. I had to brush the cat. I didn't miss anything, did I? I have no inventory space for... Oh, I see. Okay. You can hold a very, very limited amount of ammo. Unless you upgrade your suit, I see. Oh, I can? Okay. Silly me, I know. I'm in my I'm in my shooter mode. I didn't even think about it running past them. Oh, yeah, I gotta think about my my inventory. No, maybe not this guy. Whoop, oh, well, never mind. I'm out of ammo. Oh, back here. I recognize this place. Yeah, that guy almost got me.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a typical Bloober Team game, then the story is going to be highly interpretive. So maybe things don't really even make sense until the very, very end. It was like that with their Laser Fear game as well. I don't think they like very straightforward storytelling. The end of 1949 marked a new dawn for Poland, as the first municipal buildings were built for this envisioned city of the future. Here, the nation's best and brightest came together to construct a shining symbol of the triumph of socialism. At the heart of this vision was the construction of the largest industrial complex in the country, the new Dawn Steelworks, designed as a testament to human ambition and collective strength. The steelworks soon became the pride of the entire Polish nation. The builders of this monument project worked with unparalleled enthusiasm, forging a unique system of leadership that inspired all. These work leaders, driven by a sense of purpose and remarkable skill, became living examples of the ideal socialist man, dedicated, capable, and unyielding in their commitment to the collective. Among these heroes, one name stands above the rest: Roman Barca, or Barica. His exceptional achievements secured his place in history. On June 21st, 1950, Barica and his team achieved the extraordinary, setting a record by laying an astonishing 19,000 bricks in a single day. Modern homes rose from the earth, attracting courageous young men and women from every corner of Poland. These pioneers came not only to build, but to live in a community crafted with care, designed to meet every need of its citizens. New Dawn became more than a city. It was a bright beacon of hope, where families could thrive and raise their children in the spirit of socialism. 12 Monkeys vibes? Yeah, I kind of get that. I mean, you can manipulate time, so that's always it's kind of a common factor. One of that guy's still down there trying to eat my face. Agent Cutters. Murder in C minor. Okay. Makes perfect sense by the end. I doubt that. It's Bloober Team. Book swap suspended. But, maybe it is more straightforward. Who knows? The whole concept of the underground station is regarded as one of the most ambitious urbanistic projects, not only in the Soviet Union, but in the entire world. The best Polish and Russian engineers have worked up a sweat for over 30 years to finally present the most advanced transport system in a new era. This, one could say, endless web of interconnected tunnels lets the citizens of New Dawn transfer comfortably from one end of the city to another in less than 10 minutes. Thanks to the talented team of architects, the way to work is not a monotonous experience anymore, as the whole station is a genuine art gallery. The rich ornament and jaw-dropping mosaics decorating the walls turn the everyday journey into a deep cultural experience. Especially noteworthy are, however, the works of Antoni Surma. His inspiring monumental sculptures are the best part of realism art has to offer. Premiere of My Life in a New Dawn postponed. Yeah, I can see why. I know, something is always making some squishy noise in this game. Capacity reached. Dear Olubia, tell Chrisia to go to Unity Hospital and ask them to give us some of their emergency resources. Beg them if you must. After all, we can't let those people go completely blind. Don't believe them if they say they don't have any. We must have some. I saw the big military truck going in that direction yesterday. It must have been medical supplies. But what else? Maybe a miracle happened and the commies agreed to finally accept help from the Red Cross? Professor Monica Fick. These are super valuable. You really got to think about this. What you want. Shell patch. Inject titanium fluid that prevents the temporal shell from perforation. Restores a medium amount of integrity. Okay. Then charge time and stability. Okay. Do I need to put anything away? I think I need to keep all this stuff, right? Can we exchange for energy in the workstation? Oh, I should probably exchange it for energy. I don't think I need to keep the camera. Bolt cutters. Oh yes, I think it's a now it is a somewhat of a requirement to have bolt cutters in a survival horror game after Resident Evil 7. Seems like I have seen bolt cutters in every game since then. I think it's the same model too. Like it's the same model of bolt cutters throughout the entire game. Okay. Full clips, 2 health. At least 2 health, right? I mean, I burned a lot of health in that last battle. Make anything? Can't wait for the perks. Well, this is only like hour 2 of this game. I mean, I'm very, very early into this game. Well, you know, it takes me forever to play a game since I only play an hour at a time. So, if a game is 20 hours, you know, I mean, I spent almost the entire month playing it. That's why I try not to play too many long games anymore, but every game is at least 15 or 20 hours nowadays. So I guess you're getting a lot for your money, but for me, I just can't get through enough games with them being, you know, all so long. I'm glad your manipulator doesn't have ammo. Seems like you can use that whenever you want. That would suck if you had to worry about your manipulator too. No, I can't bring him back. Yeah, it's worth a shot. They're about halfway through. I mean, so far I've been very impressed. I mean, just even the fact that they got this to run on the Switch 2 and still have it look pretty decent. I mean, it's a very decent looking game. I'm sure it looks better on PC. I just didn't know if I wanted to buy the game twice. I just might though. Well, you know, and for some people, this might be the only way they get to play the game. So I figured I'd at least show them how it is. The church is a breeding ground for sickness. Do not spread the disease. Stay home. $200 frames. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it'll run fine on my PC as well. I think all the Bloober Team games I've bought on PC and Switch that they made available for Switch. So I have a habit of buying it for multiple platforms if it's one of their games. I think the only one I didn't buy is Blair Witch. You know, I had just not very much interest in Blair Witch. Heard it was good though. Citizens, a permanent lockdown has been ordered. Any unauthorized attempts to leave the city will be severely punished. Yeah, I mean they also had like the update was pretty significant for the Switch version as well. It took quite a while to get the update. And while I don't think they made any performance changes, you know, maybe they changed the bugs in the game. Boy, the range on your manipulator is pretty good. I mean, it can shoot from pretty far away. What's that? Looks like a little pressure plate. I feel like I don't want to step on that. For that. Time to go. Ugh. Okay. Dead. I guess I let that tank off too early. Yeah, but so far I'm having a good time. I mean, I think it's really well done. Even though it's hard, I mean, this is not an easy game. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely have to charge every shot. I mean, the regular shots, they just do nothing. It's, especially with so few shots, it would be just a waste. Oh, wow, okay. I had like 3 hits in me. Yeah, the merging is very bad. Once they merge, he might as well just either run or start over. The motion controls are actually really well implemented. The sensitivity is just right. You know, if you're a person that likes to play with motion controls. Energy bank. Container used once by travelers to store energy. It can be exchanged for energy in the workstation. Here? Nope. Pipe leads to nowhere. Oh, yeah, there's something here. Hammer, weapon that fires many small, high-temperature projectiles. Ideal in close quarter combat, deals increased damage, and covers a wide area when charged.
Another relic module found. The hammer. It will help gain an advantage in close quarters.
Boy, another gun that takes up more space, though. Spend Christmas with your relatives. Use the quarantine to spend quality time with your loved ones. Strong family is the foundation of socialism. Oh. Must be an encounter nearby. Screen's going a little crazy. It's their version of the radio from Silent Hill. Okay, well, why don't we stop it there? This is meowmurai. You've been watching Cronos, the New Dawn, running on Nintendo Switch 2. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.